On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Alright guys, welcome back to another segment. Not the way we normally do it, and I'm always here to give you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Yes, Mauricio Pochettino said a lot of things today in the press conference. Most especially players that will be available and the one that won't be available, most especially for tomorrow game. Some key players won't be available for tomorrow game. Some will be coming from the bench, while some won't be available. While some that came back has gone back with injury. You understand? So I'm here to share that update with you. And not only that, we are hearing some gist about this guy, Datro Fofana, that went to Union Berlin on loan. We are hearing something about that guy, which I will share with you. And also congratulations to Chelsea for the sponsorship deal that they just sealed up with Bing X. Is a good one, and is a welcome development for the club. Thank you, and I really appreciate that one. That's a huge success for the club too. At least makes more design there for the sleeve, not be only Infinity could they see. But before I push forward to everything I want to talk about, please kindly like this video, share, subscribe, follow this page, because on this channel I only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters. Yes, Pochettino said that the FA Cup is on its way coming, which is tomorrow. That they have to take the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup very serious, since they are not playing in any European competition. That they have to take these ones then very, very serious. And knowing the level they are in the league table is not encouraging. So that is why they are making sure that if they can't get to Europe through the league table, they will get it through the Carabao Cup or FA Cup, any of them. So let's watch and see how it goes. For me, just like I said before, Chelsea can still make it in the top four if they are ready to fight, if they are ready to win, if they are ready to score goals. If they are ready, they will make it to the top four, whether they like it or not, if only they are ready. Do you understand? How many points remaining? How many points is Arsenal using to top Chelsea? How many points is Man U using to top Chelsea? So it's just left for them to do the needful, buckle up now, sit up and win games, and you will see what will happen. You understand? So definitely, if they are ready, they will be at the top four in Europe. They will be at the top four if they are ready for that. Then also about the Carabao Cup and FA Cup, I think is one of their topmost priority this season. Pochettino wants to lift a trophy for Chelsea, and also the team himself wants to lift a trophy this season. It's not a bad idea; it's a good one. Let's see which of them that they will lift. Either the Carabao Cup, which we are closer in lifting, or the FA Cup, which the competition will start tomorrow for Chelsea. Already the competition will start today, but it have started for Chelsea already. So it's a welcome development, and I like that. And let's see how it goes for the boys and it goes for the coach, because just like I said, they should not hope that they should not put their hope that they have to win like this for them to qualify like this. No, they can still be at the top four and still win one of these trophies for themselves. You understand? I don't like the way Pochettino is putting this thing, as if for him to be in European competition, all his hope lies on the FA Cup and Carabao Cup, the way they sound. You understand? So I don't want it. I want it to have that mindset that they can still make it through the league table to any European competition. You understand? So let's watch and see how it goes. Then as for the players that will be available and the ones that won't be available, people have been asking me about Romeo Lavia. I told you guys that Lavia had a knock against Crystal Palace, and that knock have resulted to an injury, which they don't know when he's going to be coming back. But definitely, maybe from now till next week, we should be getting a full dose of that Romeo Lavia injury update, because for now, he's not going to be available for the squad against Preston. He's not going to be available for the squad against Middlesbrough. You understand? And also against Fulham, I don't think he's going to be available. So as for Lavia, it's not a good one. Not a good one. Your first game, if they go back injury, no go away. Then as for this guy, Leslie Ugochukwu will be coming back sometime February, because they don't toss in at 6 weeks. We're done at 6 weeks injury. So it's a very bad one, and I guess that was one of the reasons why they are considering Andre Santos loan spare right now. Looking at it, they are not in a hurry to push him out to another club. So they are looking at the situation of things to see if they can keep him this second half of the season in Chelsea, knowing fully well the injury nature of the club right now with our players. Casaido, small thing, they always give face like person where they get pain. Enzo is just coming back. Lavia that came back has gone back. Let's look Gochuku that came back has gone back. So you see, so whatever they are doing, they need this Andre Santos. They need him because after the January transfer window, I keep saying it, the second half of the league is not going to be funny. It's going to be bass boost. It's going to be bass boost. So since it's bass boost, you have to be ready to receive any bass boost that will be coming from any team. You understand? So for us to be ready, we don't need injury players. We need players that will be ready to fight back. You understand? You cannot have Lavia injured, have Ugochukwu injured, then you have Ole Gallagher and Moses Casaido. Enzo just they try one recover. So you see, you need this Santos, whether they like it or not. Then as for tomorrow game, those players are not going to be available. Though we saw Chukwuemeka and Ben Chilwell training for like 2 days right now, and people are happy saying that, oh fine, they have seen him. But according to Pochettino, he said that the two of them are not going to be available for tomorrow game. So we should not be expecting Chukwuemeka and Ben Chilwell against Preston North tomorrow. Maybe he said maybe next week you can see one of them against Middlesbrough, and maybe next week Wednesday. I guess it's on Wednesday, that's when we are playing these people. So I don't think we should be expecting Chukwuemeka and Ben Chilwell against Preston North tomorrow. But whichever one, I'm happy that they are back. At least from next week, we should be expecting them in any of our games ahead, both in the Premier League and in the FA Cup and in the Carabao Cup too. We should be expecting them. Then he also laid emphasis on Christopher Nkunku. He said that as for Nkunku, starting tomorrow, no. That's how he put it. He said no, but Broja, yes. You understand? Maybe Nkunku can come from the bench. I remember I told you guys this morning that against Preston North, we should not be expecting Nkunku to start. Because since Jackson they would like Pochettino would like to one day careful. You know, go like to one do any for where Christopher Day. Knowing fully well how important that guy they to Ram. You understand? Then as for Sterling, yes, Sterling is going to be available. Palmer is going to be available. And Disasi is going to be available. A lot of them that you normally see are going to be available. Enzo is going to be available. Gallagher is going to be available. Casaido is going to be available. I've mentioned Palmer already. He's going to be available. Mudryk is going to be available. But you see Lavia, no, it's not going to be available. And yet they have not given us dates of his injury. They have not even told us the nature of the injury and also for how long he's going to stay. You understand? So when you look at all these things, then you could just a verse. But whichever one, what can we do? But just to move forward. You understand? So that's the situation right now in the club, that Lavia is not going to be available. Chukwuemeka is not going to be available. Chilwell is not going to be available. Nkunku will be coming from the bench tomorrow. And so many more of them that are injured are not going to be available. Then I told you guys about Datro Fofana. Chelsea are looking at the loan spell of Datro Fofana. It's still the same thing as Andre Santos. It's not really going well for that guy. So with the year say Sevilla, they put eye for him body. They make requests for him. So we could see if Chelsea go fit pull him out, then send and go Sevilla on a loan deal. You understand? So we could just watch how the matter go be, because that's Union Berlin, they favor him at all. They even know they active. So let's watch how it plays out. But anything that relates to these players, both the ones that are coming, both the ones that are going, I will come back here and tell you guys the situation of things of the club. But for now, do it to like the video, share, subscribe, follow this page, because on this channel I only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters. Thank you very much for watching.